Helicopter, helicopter.
Completely ignored that happened. That was a terrible idea. Hello there, everybody, and welcome to part 81 of Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition. No story, you know the drill, but today is going to be something because I'm about to attempt something really stupid.
Are you that?
Oh, it is you. The High Entia used to hold a ceremony here. Did you know about that? No, I didn't know about that. No, really? I did not think you knew. The tradition died out long ago, so it is hardly common knowledge. A friend in the Ministry of Records told me out while we were out drinking. He has changed into a Telethia now, though. Anyway, regarding the ceremony, it requires the 4 radiants scattered around the world. I believe them to be in places with links to my people. The ceremony was conducted at the emblem over there. When it was over, they would be granted something important. That is all I remember. Coming to this place reminded me of the ceremony, you see. I am only telling you because I think you might be able to do it. Will you give it a try? I've heard of the old Imperial ceremonies. I wonder what they were like. As a High Entia, I would certainly like to try it and see. I, too, am intrigued as a fellow High Entia, but I am unable to travel around the world as you can. So will you do it? I'm gonna be really stupid and attempt this. So, I definitely have done this quest before, but we gotta get the radiants that are found all over the world. Or at least, as far as we know. So, let's go ahead and do that then. So we need to get the radiants, of course. And where is one of them? Well, one of them just so happens to be where we found one of the freaking radiants that we've found before when we did like another sort of ceremony where we had to open up the way to the Bionis interior and then going all the way to Magna Forest. So yes, this is very, very similar to that. Except this one is going to be much more interesting because of the sole fact that I set up my team that I'm going into this specifically so that they can hopefully try to win. I say hopefully try to win because clearly this is going to be a demonstration of a certain gem that will be very helpful to you during the super boss fights. Anyway, the first radiant is right here in Basin Cave, obviously. And it is right here. Oh, and by the way, skip travel to the glowing obelisk. And one of these bunnets is actually new. Despotic Arsene or Arsene. Level 108. Look at this guy. Look at that bunny. You can't tell me that cute little thing is possibly stronger than Zanza, right? Right? Am I right, guys? Well, you'll see later, but I absolutely loathe that guy. Believe you me, I loathe him. Anyway, the next radiant is easily found. All you gotta do is skip travel to Central Seal Island and completely avoid the Telethia, which is vision, by the way, which is vision type, by the way. And really, you just have to climb all the way up to the switch where you activated the way to Prison Island. And there we go. Oh yeah, I definitely should talk because this is probably like one of the easier quests to do when getting things, because next is the ceremony hall in the High Entia tomb. All you really have to do is just skip travel there absolutely No problem whatsoever. And finally, literally all that's right here is skip traveling to Valak Mountain. I believe all that's literally there is to skip travel to Osei Tower, aka the Herect Chapel. And get this Radiant right here. Problem solved. But of course that's only part 1. Of course that's only part 1. Now, I've set up my team for this fight, going into this fight specifically so that I could have as much agility as possible. But I'm going to do this fight at nighttime because I have night vision gems. These will help out increase physical accuracy during battles at night. They're going to be very, very helpful in fights against really powerful enemies and also super bosses. Just keep in mind when you're fighting really powerful enemies, aka enemies that are higher level than you are. Just remember that these only affect physical accuracy, aka accuracy of physical attacks. Not accuracy by ether, because I don't believe ether is affected by agility at all. I mean, the moments where, I didn't get the bonus effects off of blaze damage or poison damage from that one fight probably says otherwise, but, you know, it can't really hurt to try, am I right? Alright, let's do it. The adulthood emblem is all set and ready to roll. And this is going to be our toughest fight yet. Because we have the Radiant Terex. Radiant Terex. It's level 86. And it has a bind spike. So that's unfortunate. Yep, that's extremely unfortunate. But this is where night vision comes into play. So this is where night vision comes into play because now we're actually hitting our attacks much more often. But unfortunately, we might actually end up having some trouble here. I'm thinking like debuff resist gems will probably help out too. That's what I'm thinking. But at the very least, hopefully you can get some affinity out of this if you fail. Like, a lot, like I'm about to. So, please, for the love of God, actually make this work. Also, Big Gore 8. Ugh. Gross. This is gross. Okay, there we go. Aura Seal. Thank God. This is probably terrible. This is probably terrible. Yep, this is terrible. Nope, I can't stop that. Thank you for killing Fiora, by the way. Yeah, no, this is going terribly. Oh God, I only have 2 debuff resist gems. That's okay. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to do some gem crafting then, if that's gonna be the case. Okay, I'm actually gonna try this again by getting the initiative. So, this is where the whole Battle Soul and Light Heal strategy also comes into play too. If you're feeling like you're not really doing so well with, if you just simply want to just start off with the Talon Art, or rather with Shulk's Talon Art. So, I think I might have to redo my skills actually because I only set it up for Shulk, Melia, and Fiora, not Shulk, Ryan, and Fiora. Like, God, okay, I'm gonna do this real quick.
20 minutes later.
What? Don't you dare give up! Give me some space! Heal round!
Yeah! Ooh! DPS party for the win! High Entia emblem.
Quickly, tend to the wound.
Oh my god, man. And that only took me like 30 minutes to do. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. I can't believe that actually worked. Jesus. I can't believe that actually worked. All right, so now we have the high Entia emblem. So you remember how Ryan said the lift don't work? Well, now the lift do work. It's all thanks to the high Entia emblem. And if we... Actually, it's not that, actually. I believe you have to jump off at the right time. Oh, I could have missed it. All right, let's try it again. Ooh, yes. Got it. High Entia chest. Let's see what's in here. Days +5 and a grace cap. Very good, actually. Very good. God, okay. Who would have thought that all I would actually need was a DPS party? Jesus. Oh my god, that was amazing. Like, after a physical party clearly wasn't working, like, all I really needed to do was to just, you know, do that whole thing where I'm just like, okay, DPS art, I just used Ricky and Melia and then Charlotte for the heals. And lo and behold, we beat our toughest enemy yet. And it's not even God. Yeah, so that should just give you a taste of what's to come if you decide to do the post game of Xenoblade Chronicles. Just, oh my god. Okay. So let's see what we have over here. Cherry, Cherry, my boy Cherry, my girl Cherry. Hello.
Yay!
After commotion the other day, I did research on polymorphs. Found amazing properties unknown before this. Do you see, friends? I'm here to listen. Q. Red polymorphs cannot heal sick, but it can be used to increase effectiveness of other substances. I see. More effective medicines. So even your traditional remedies can cure even severe sickness? Exactly. Friend is correct. That's amazing. I love to learn how you do it. I'm certain that with purer active ingredients, medicine will improve. Then we can cure a sickness which we could not cure before. Distilling active ingredients. All we need to do is just to get to a Nopon that we know from Colony 6. Who knows apparently who is very active in the Red Polymorph conspiracy. Alright, so who is that very... We need your help too, almighty hereupon, Ricky. I like that. So who exactly do we need to talk to? We talk to that guy over there. Now, the reason why I'm leaving one quest in Colony 6 alone is because that basically has us dealing with higher leveled enemies than what we did before, if Nick's training was any indication, so, no. What do you want with Daza who saved Frontier Village from danger? What? What do friends mean Daza didn't do anything? Friends so rude. Do you forget about top secret data? What's that? The what secret to using red polymorphs to extract active ingredients? Maybe same as how to remove bitter taste from dark mango. Wait here, friends. I like how everyone's head is just bopping back and forth to Nopon bouncing. Here, take this. It'd give much detail on how to do it. Daza even sign it. Friends happy, right? Very happy indeed we are. Ayo. Did friends get details of his extraction method? Well done. So grateful to friends. I will soon create medicine to cure sniffles. Yay, a cure for the common cold. It's been there this entire time. Paralysis 4 and 50,000 experience for that. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, so it's Doba Doba now have another quest. I thought Cherry had another quest, but turns out no. Hey, hey! Hereupon Ricky and fearless sidekicks. What would like to do kind deed for old man? Tell me in greater detail. I thought that the prospect of kind deed would get friends' attention. I do hope this request is of an ethical nature. You are suspicious of me? Friends are suspicious ones around here. I suppose I deserve that. It is really nothing. I'm just too embarrassed to handle it myself. I want to give an amazing present to my 2 students. A Napalm merchant told me something interesting. He just came back from Colony 9. When he was there, he found very rare lucky charm near huge gun. It is just rubbish to Hom-Hom, but very valuable to Napon. I want 2 of them. Presents for priceless pupils. That's a lot of P's. This is a quest I haven't done before, and one that's actually pretty easy to do. Alright, so... Gotcha, leave it to us. Gotcha, friendio! You know what? I like it when Melia tries to act cool, but she's really not. But you know what? She's cool anyway, so it matters not because she is our friend, and she will be our friend forever and ever and ever. At least I hope she is our friend forever anyway. So, basically, where we need to go is Anti-Air Battery 2. Okay, the first fallen object is right around here in this little area right here. If you're gonna do this before you reach, like, level 70-something, try not to do that. Because you're gonna be encountering, level 70 enemies that obviously will see you. And, actually, can these guys just be completely ignored while I get this thing? Okay, cool. It's not like I just bought a freaking mutant bird for like 20 hours. You know what? Let's kill them all. Extinction to Flamies everywhere. Let's just make them extinct. Why not? Because there. Kick it. Kick it into oblivion. Okay. So we got that fallen object, and the second fallen object will be right over here, or will be way over there, where we had to kill those Flamies in order to get the shoes, the birthday shoes, and yeah, problem solved, maybe. Ayo. Are they really Lucky Charms? They do not look like it. Give them to my 2 students. Hopefully they work. Give first one to Gadada, then one to Cherry. She cannot keep secret. I'm a bit too embarrassed to do it. This is a job for Ricky and Sidekicks. Well, nice one, buddy, but you know Cherry is right there, right? Yes? You know, you don't really care? Well, I guess that's fair. Gift from Doba Doba? It's rare to get something gift from boss. I feel inspired to work harder. Yes, sir. And hopefully I can catch Cherry and Doba Doba. Meanwhile, Sharla will soon die. Hello. Yay! Gift from Doba Doba? Yay! He must be trying to encourage me to work even harder. I'll certainly do my best. Ooh. And there you go. Were Gadada and Cherry glad? I hope they will cooperate to make even more pollen technology. I can almost picture it now. And that will do. Amazing! That makes Ricky even more happy! Please take this. I hope I can turn to you again next time I need help. Well, never again, because we won't have another quest with you. Well, that will basically do it for Frontier Village for right now, because The other quests in here have to deal with high-level enemies, and I'm like, blah. Next stop is the ether plant at Arid Sea, where we can find Muriel. Have you seen a boy named Thielen anywhere? Yes. Tell me. You're amazing, Ricky. You're going to help them, aren't you? Of course. Ricky is mighty hereupon. I'm really worried. No one I ask knows where he is. I've been asking people until our communications went down. He's just a little boy. I can't stop worrying about him. He might still be an alchemist. Oh, God. But there's no way I can go there. Little boy gone missing? That's really bad. We had to go find him quick. Little boy must be really hungry. Ricky don't like being hungry. Exactly. He hasn't eaten for a long time now. I need you to find him as quickly as possible. Please, can you help him? We gotta go to Alchemist. Okay, it's not that bad. We gotta find Thielen in the missing boy. You're also kind. The capital is a very dangerous place right now, so please be careful. So all I do is pray that Thielen will make it to safety. Yeah, Ricky and Psychic Shulk, baby. Yeah, this is really Ricky's story, actually. Oh, God. Okay, so, yep, we gotta go to Alchemoth. Again. Yeah. Okay, yeah. I got another issue, actually. Okay, I have another issue. I mean, yeah, I get it. Alchemoth has grown very dangerous. Yeah, I get it. But does skip travel, like, really have to be disabled at this point? Like, does it? Really? For all that time I've gotten all the Heart Peaches and Mystic Dahlias for quests, there is absolutely no way you can skip travel. Nowhere. No way. Like, you basically have to go there manually and not, like, have any skip traveling. And, like, Alchemoth barely had any skip travel points to begin with. So it's just like, I don't know. Like, post-game is kind of bringing out, like, maybe the weakest parts of Xenoblade for me, but even then the weakest are still good, so it doesn't really matter. I guess it totally balances out. Maybe. I said maybe it balances it out. Also, these freaking high-level enemies, I swear to God. Okay, so where exactly can you find Thielen? Well, Thielen will be right over there. Since there's no skip traveling, you obviously have to go all the way over here by yourself. All right. Hello there. Hello. I don't know how I'm standing on here.
Yeah.
Miria asked you to come look for me. She's waiting by the ether plane at Arid Sea. Thank you. I'll go to her. And somehow he absolutely made it to safety without any worry of being attacked by any one of these Telethia at all, unlike us. You know what I just noticed? The red streak on the replica Monado. It looks cool. That's not cool, though. Oh, this view is so much better. Thielen is safe? That's such a relief. I was beside myself with worry. Glad everything worked out. Please take this as a token of my gratitude. I like your gratitude. Because Ether Protect 6 is really good. No way. That doesn't mean what I think it means, does it? Oh, yes. Oh, that feels so good. World Hero means you finally got 5 stars of affinity with every single area of the world. Oh, that feels so good. Oh, man. Oh, that's great. That's so good. Oh, that feels great. This is my first ever time ever actually doing anything like that. That's amazing. That's incredible. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. So, anyway, now that we got that amazing thing done, Talia. So, you need to have Melia in the lead for this.
Me?
You. Melia, listen. I have finally finished deciphering the book. That is wonderful news. It is all thanks to Naroth and Ruthon's deciphering machine. I wish I could have shared this joy with them. I understand how you feel. What does the book say? To gain the war god's strength, go to the Church of White. There you must demonstrate your power. Interesting. So it is referring to Valak Mountain? Correct. That means that the true war god statue may be at Valak Mountain. I believe it is stating that the statue is in Lelouch's church. I have the inkling to say Lelouch's church. Could you go to Valak Mountain to investigate the war god statue? You know I would do anything for Naroth and Ruthon, but I'm wary after what happened the other day. I understand how you feel. Leave it to me. Even if my friends are unwilling, I'll do what I can to help. Ancient High Entia Mystery. So, you can only do this quest if you have the High Entia emblem, which is why I was really incredibly stupid and did the Imperial ceremony first. It is sad that Naroth and Ruthon died without fulfilling their dream. We must complete this research for both of them and for you. Thank you. I am moved by the passion that you have shown for this cause. This is the perfect way to honor the memory of Naroth and Ruthon. It is. I'll do it for the research. Yeah, so, yes, you need the High Entia emblem from the Imperial ceremony in order to even do this. So, that's why I did the incredibly stupid thing. And, thanks to the High Entia emblem, and the fact that we discovered this location before, we can now enter this place. And let me get Shulk out here for the quick step. So let us investigate what we have here. Mud squirrel. That actually makes me wonder. Nah, I'm not going to wonder, actually. No. I'm not going to wonder because if the weather outside is what I'm thinking it is, if it is what I think it is, then I can definitely show off the location of the last really big guy. I don't think I've actually ever been down here before, actually. Oh, Let's examine this. The statue has a different glow to the one in Alchemoth. Ooh, yes! Level 99 glorious slobbles over there, by the way.
No, don't give up.
And, oh, good. So you know what that means. Blizzard weather and at nighttime. You know what this means. You know what that means. This guy! He's a dragon! Avalanche Odyssey, level 120. This is the strongest enemy in the entire game. Don't fight him. Don't fight them. These guys, I'm just going to tell you right here and right now, absolutely do not fight this thing unless you are absolutely 100% ready. I've only beaten that guy that one time, but, oh God, it's so, that fight is so hard. Jesus. Anyway, War God, you're back. What did you find? It looked like the same as the statue at Alchemoth, but it was strange. It was a different color from the other War God statues I've seen. Then what color was it? It had a silver body with golden wings. Excellent. That is the true form of the War God. Those in the other places are replicas created by followers of the faith. They are completely white. Perhaps the white stems from the connection to Valak Mountain. Perhaps. But the statue with golden wings is the original, isn't it? It must be. Valak Mountain is where the War God faith originated. But there are no High Entia living there. It is far too cold. It is difficult to believe, but could it have been the Chilkin? They too have wings. I do not think so. The statue's wings more resemble ours. The book refers to Valak Mountain, but does not give more detail. Could it be possible that there was no snow there in the distant past? Maybe. Perhaps it was possible for High Antia to live there long ago. That would make sense. The sealed tower and the door there seem to be of High Antia making. It must have been because the Bionis moved in the past. That could have made the climate inhabitable for the High Antia. Uninhabitable. A fascinating supposition. So if Valak Mountain is where the war god fate changed, then... Sorry, I'm being loquacious. This is all very fascinating, but I have to go now. We must continue our journey. I understand. Thank you for your help. I owe much to the passion and drive that you displayed. You have done a great deed for Neroth, and for Ruthon, and for me. I am overjoyed to have finished my research. Think nothing of it. It is my duty as a member of the Imperial family. Huh? Oh, nothing. It is the duty of us survivors to pass on our High Antia heritage. Let us speak again when the world is at peace. Until then, I shall be researching the snowfall on Valak Mountain. I cannot wait to get started. Also, what was that about being the High Antia family? Nothing. Nothing. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. Melia's passion skill branch. Alright. Melia's fit skill branch is passion. Prioritizing this trait will improve ether. I don't think I've ever seen these skills before. Nonchalant heart reduces tension loss when an attack fails. Okay. Awakening strike boosts damage dealt to enemies suffering sleep. Okay. Telethia killer. When an aura is active, increases damage dealt to Telethia. Ooh, that could be good actually. Passion of Flame. It extends blaze duration when dealt to an enemy by 20. Oh, good stuff. Rejection of evil. Greatly reduces the effects of spike attacks by 50%. Okay, that's pretty good, actually. That's pretty good. Okay. I'm down with that. I'm down with that. Let's go. Okay, so I believe this next quest will be our last one because I spent over 30 minutes just trying to complete the ancient ceremony alone, so I'm just going to leave the last quest that I wanted to do for the next video. And our recipient is right here, Teelin. You? If I go there, I might be able to find the documents. But could I really do that on my own? Hey? What's up, a bit of trouble? Ricky thinks same as Fiora. Really? Great. Shall we ask what's wrong? Hey, can you hear me out? My professor told me something before he turned into a Telethia. He said that there's a secret lab somewhere in the tomb. Apparently, it was used for some research there of the High Antia. Or of the Telethia. Anyway, I was thinking, there might even be a way to change everyone back to normal in there. That's what my professor said. I don't know why I changed his voice. But I'm still just a kid. I can't go there on my own. Please, can you help me? A Telethia laboratory? That sounds like the sort of place that there might be a way to do it. It's our best hope. If it's there, we should be able to find it. I wouldn't want you to put yourself in too much danger. Neroth hated people being reckless. But it makes me happy to hear you say that. Secret research. So we need to go to a place that we haven't been to yet in the High Antia tomb. So I'll go over my professor's research notes once again. Fiora, try her bestest, so Ricky try his bestest too. Thanks, Ricky. Right, let's do it. Speaking of the affinity chart, actually, this is what the affinity chart is looking like. Definitely we had some changes. And yeah, that's really all I have to say about that. So let's head to the High Antia tomb then. Okay, so basically where we need to go is you want to skip travel over to the Tower of Trials. And, yes, the Tower of Trials bridge. And you want to go over this way? Like, this way, I want to say. Because, once again, this is a quest that you need the High Entia emblem for. At least I hope this is it, because this would be really awkward if it wasn't. Well, it's not, but this is an area that you can go to if you have the High Entia emblem. The Imperial Treasury. What is this level 36 guy doing here? Get out of here. Debuff resist 6. Jesus. This is what I was looking for, but apparently not. But apparently I can't have everything in life now, can I? Like, jeez, man. Jeez, dude. Okay, it's actually right over here. Well, it was all part of my plan all along. Okay, so skip travel to the ceremony hall. And then go over this way, past the High Entia emblem. And you'll discover the Telethia Laboratory. So, this place should be familiar to you. What? It doesn't look familiar to you? Well, I wouldn't be surprised, because it only shows up in 2 cutscenes. One cutscene is where we see Lorithia looking over the Telethia. That was basically before we reached Eretz Sea, I believe. And then, after our final fight with Metalface, this was the place where Alvis and Lorithia were discussing the spear. You know, the very same spear that Metalface used on Arglis, aka Zanza. So, yeah. You're getting to see locations now that we never thought that we actually reach, but here they are. And by the way, in here is a level 96 unique monster called Furious Jozan, or Hozan, or whatever. I don't care. I don't care what it is. All I know is that that needs to get out of here. Wait a minute, is there a... Oh, no, there isn't. Okay. I was like, yeah, because I was thinking that there is a heart-to-heart that we can view, and there's one more heart-to-heart in the High Entia tomb, but it turns out no. Okay. So with that all said, let's talk over to Teelan. You! Are those the documents? They're really dirty. Must be because they're old. Interesting stuff. These are the ones, all right. They're all about the Telethia. Thanks, guys. I don't know how far I'll get, but I won't let my professor down. I just don't want to sit around feeling down anymore. I'll find a way to make everyone back to normal again. Thanks again for your help. Our success is down to your wavering effort. Yes. Right. Time to get down to some serious research. Hell yeah, buddy. Get that research in there. Ricky levels up to level 80. Man, we're getting up to pretty much the levels that I wanted to do. But we still have a couple of more quests to do before we just end things. So with that all said, I believe we're all done here. So next time on Xenoblade Chronicles Definitive Edition, I believe we're going to head over to the Fallen Arm to take care of one more side quest there. And then we're going to take care of one more side quest at Colony 6. See you guys on the next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.